close my door then, just for that noise. Right, so I'll start off the team. In there I'm going to go for, if it does load, FIFA's glitching. Alright, I have Joe Hart. I mean, he's a good goalkeeper most of the time, but sometimes he does let in stupid goals. Like, I was playing yesterday and this guy took a shot on edge of box and it just megs him. I don't know how, but I would recommend him for this thing. If you cannot buy Courtois, or if you can just buy him. First of all, my right centre back, I've got Company. 6'4", so he wins them headers. 73 pace, 87 defending, 81 physical. I mean, overall, he's probably the second best centre back in the game, in my opinion. Right back, Kyle Walker. I normally don't use him in my teams because I just don't like him, but in this team he does perform pretty well and he just makes them tackles, which are vital for the team, especially in defence. Left centre back, I'm going to go for Boateng. Now he's like my favourite centre back this year because he just wins everything. Like, these two as a centre back partnership, nothing really gets past them. I mean, 77 pace, 83 physical, 83 defending, 82 physical. I mean, just solid. I can't imagine what his upgraded card is or any of his informs or anything like that. Left back Bernat. I originally had Rodriguez there, and let's see how like these stats match up. Well, Bernat's like better in 3, so basically equal, but Bernat just performs so much better for me. I mean, Rodriguez always got up the field and didn't really do it whilst it were up there, and then it was like a 3 at the back formation, but Bernat actually stays back and does his job as a defender. Left centre defensive mid, I'm going to go for Lam. I mean, he just wins everything. Not in the air, obviously, because he's only 5'7", but like if it's like, he'll make them interceptions, he'll just win a tackle. Well, yeah, but that's what he's there for anyway. Right centre defensive mid, I'm going to go for Fellaini. I basically wanted somebody there that was tall and physical, basically. And he actually is kind of overpowered in this game, which I have noticed. So there, just there for basically, because I wanted somebody bigger and strong. Well, you can go for Matic, but I didn't really like him. I'm sorry for Fellaini. Centre mid, Van Persie. It may seem a bit like weird that I've got him there, especially in centre mid, but he does actually do pretty well. Like, I had Rooney there, I've had Mata there before. Mata, nothing in nothing, and Van Persie's got 6 in 13 for assists. 4-star skills as well, 4-star weak foot. He's probably the best centre mid that you can put here that's from Manchester United. So moving on to left wing, which is probably like the best player in the team. Marco Reus. I mean, he's the best player that probably second best player that I've used behind Shikawa this year. Shikawa's just overpowered. I mean, his stats are not that good for me. 83 games, 41 goals, 19 assists, but I've had 20 of those games where like I put him as a sub, and for the last like 10 to 15 minutes, and he just, you know what I mean, just there to make a difference in the team. Striker, let's go for Di Maria. I mean, I really wanted to build a team around these two players, so this is the team that I kind of came up with. This is probably my favourite formation as well. Di Maria, 29 games, 21 goals, 4 assists. It's like, sometimes I sub him off, sometimes I just like sub him on like a different game because I've got like a different team. So I definitely recommend these two. And for the right wing, I've got Sanchez, like not the upgraded one. If I sold this one and like sold my Mata and Matic, I could buy the upgraded one, but I don't really think it's worth it because this one's already quite brilliant. 28 games, 11 goals, 6 assists. I mean, these 3 at attack are just lethal. Like, there's hardly any defence that can actually stop him. So I would definitely recommend this team. It'll cost you about 200k, but it's definitely worth the coins. It actually maybe a bit less now. So I'm actually going to show you the instructions I put on the team. If it's alright. For my left back, I've got to stay back while attacking. Same for all the defence. For Fellaini, I've got man mark, we stay back while attacking, because if the ball does go up in the air, I want him to win them headers against somebody else that may be attacking or in the midfield. Left centre defensive, I've got cut passing lanes because he's not really going to win any headers, but you want him to make them interceptions and stay back while attacking. And then for Van Persie, get forward, because I actually wanted like 4 people up front. Well, not 4 people, but like 3 attackers and then like a cam kind of. And then stay on edge of the box and cross, and then free run. But he does actually get back a lot as well. For Rues, I've got stay forward, stay wide, get in behind, and stay on edge of the box. I think that's the same for Sanchez. And then for Di Maria, I've got press back line, stay central, and get in behind. So on a whole, I definitely recommend this team, but if you're actually going to build this team, you have to be kind of patient on the ball to wait people for like make a run or something like that. So thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.